It's a stadium known for its design, its noise, and a fan base so passionate. Brock, you know this firsthand. They've retired a jersey number for them. Welcome, everybody, to Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Here's Harrison Mevis to get this one started. And we're underway from Seattle. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Straight to the air they go. On the move, headed right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. Still finding room past the 45. And they'll finally get him at the 47-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
To throw it on 1st down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Throwing from the gun here. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. Nice cut back to the right sideline.
Every offense in the league today, they want a couple of guys on the roster capable of doing this. Players who can line up a receiver, running back, and make plays from both spots. It's where the NFL's been heading for years, and what a great example on that play.
Turning to Benson on 3rd. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there. He's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Going to the ground again on 1st. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Boye Mafe bringing that play to a halt. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Throwing now from the gun. Cut near the goal line. And in for the Arizona touchdown. Anders Carlson to tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cardinals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Right, ready to send this one away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Play action here with Howell. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. No luck connecting with Jackson Smith and Jigba. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Let's go.
Howell again on 2nd and 10. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jalen Thompson makes the play. And the Cardinals will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. From the 17. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
60 back. Here we go. Set. Trap 60. Trap 60. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Warrior 70. Go.
Pass play coming here. Finds him on the slant. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And he only gets this one down to the 9. So upon further review, they get a more favorable spots, and that's enough to give them the first down.
18 Raptor. 18 Pioneer.
Back now, pressure on its way. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. Touchdown, Arizona. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Right, ready to send this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Finds a man right side. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Oh, he makes the catch. Impressive grab, but he should have let it go. They're going to lose yards.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
He lofts it deep left. That one's cut at the 10-yard line. Making a one-score game. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. Point after by Mevis is good. And the Seahawks chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
19 tight. Come on. Set.
They'll come out throwing. Ryman there to haul it in. He picks up 28 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Here we go. 19 Lions.
To the air now on 1st and 10. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. He's going to get it to Marvin Harrison Jr. there. And now it's 2nd down. Hand off to Benson from the gun. And he'll get this down to the 40. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
79 Broncos. Buffalo 18. Check go.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Short pass brought in. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down the completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Less than a yard needed here on 4.
3.
They'll run. It's Benson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. And they get to him just in time. That's a tackle for the stand and a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, it's almost like the defense was in the offensive huddle before the play. They dialed up the perfect blitz to encircle and cut off that run. And the reward is they get off the field.
Let's go.
Now Howell off to play action. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. They strike for 23 yards. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Ready.
Now Howell to throw. Hits him on the out route.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
Here we go.
From the 16. This throw is caught. And he almost gets to the 5. He's out at the 6.
I'm sure, Coach, your play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. Neither side separating much so far. More from Lumen Field in just a minute.
Ready.
Back now for the 2nd quarter, and the Seahawks, they have got to look towards the end zone.
Set.
Rush coming for Howell. Forced out to his right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Set.
They'll try and punch it in. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Nevis with a point after. And the Seahawks tie things up at 14. Nevis ready to send this one away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Go!
Throwing now off play action. He puts everything behind this one. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
And he crosses out of bounds, so now we're going to learn who the penalty flag is on. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty, and now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Running it after the penalty. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Here we go. Back to 60. Back to the left. Back to the left.
He's dropping back to throw. He has the first over the middle. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Now a stoppage for an injured player, and that is T. Higgins, who's shaken up and receiving some assistance.
70 ring. 70 ring. Get up.
They'll throw on 1st. Chased out to his right. He takes it himself. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Pretty even match in this 1st half. You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that can go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Throwing deep for the end zone. And the defender comes away with it. Picked up by Devin Witherspoon.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
It's a catch. Jackson Smith and Jigba. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I love throwing that 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Buys time rolling right. Finds Smith and Jigba. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. and you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Howell throwing on third down. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. Trying to float that one in, and the defender's there for the interception. Jalen Thompson makes the play. And the Cardinals are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
And off to Benson to start the drive. A lot of grass ahead. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Let's go now.
First down, and they go right back to him. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Ready, break.
Staying on the ground with Benson. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
2nd and 10 now. Benson's got it. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Seattle. The Cardinals hoping to break this tie before the half. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. From the red zone now. This one's caught. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Benson scores. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals get some late points and the lead. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Point after from Carlson is up and good. And the Cardinals break that tie and now lead by 7. Right, ready to send this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. It's caught Metcalf. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 38 out of the play. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. 1st down, Howell. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Motioning him from the slot right. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Set, go.
They'll send him up the middle. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal.
Go. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready, ready?
And the shotgun. Howell. Oh, my. It's intercepted in the end zone. It's a foot race. The 40. And the Cardinals will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Complete over the middle. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Right, ready to send this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Come on.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Has it downfield working the left. There it is. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks cutting to the lead coming out of halftime. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Point after by Mevis is good. And the Seahawks tie this game at 21. Mevis ready to send this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready?
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Go track. Here we go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 from the 41.
19, right here. And up. 19 tight.
Back to throw. Hits his running back. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Throwing now on 1st down. Finds him over the middle. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Let's go.
throws it now from the gun. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Go.
2nd and 13. He sends this one to the end zone. And he's going to score. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals grab the lead on their first series of the half. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. Carlson's extra point is good. And the Cardinals break that tie and now lead by 7. Right, ready to send this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Come 19. Come 19. Ready.
Powell out of the shotgun. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Here we go. Set.
Powell from the gun. And they pick him off again. And the Cardinals are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long. But throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this.
And he will score. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals parlay the interception into points. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Carlson to tack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cardinals double their lead to 14. Right, ready to send this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
On the ready.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Set. Put.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Here's Howell, 1st and 10. Completed over the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
Go.
Here's the one back on the handoff. Broke through the tackle. Continuing to dig. He's inside the 25. And he's finally taken down at the 16-yard line. It's a 21-yard gain. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
Let's go now.
Working inside the red zone. Complete out to the right side. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. With third and short in your back pocket, you can get even...
Touchdown, Seattle! So the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Ryan, here we go, here we go. Let go.
The give now to Benson. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Right there, hurt. Go, Reed, go.
They give on second to Benson. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Now looking to throw. McBride hauls it in. And that will not be enough for a first down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
They'll throw on third and long. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So that brings up fourth and long. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
We don't get a return out of that punt. And it'll be Seahawks football. And the drive will start out with a first and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60 Bobcat, 60. Let's go, go.
Throwing now, Howell. Smith and Jigba there to grab it. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. Now Howell to throw. Dumped off to his running back. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Working from the pistol, Howell. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 24 on that play. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
Here we go, shot.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. That was Max Melton who hauled him down there. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Howell now. Pitch made over the middle. And they have this run to the red zone now at the 15. He picks up 15 on the play. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
Set.
They kick the running back in motion.
Hup.
To the air on first down. Howell. It's a Seattle touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks tie this game 35 apiece. Levis ready to send this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Bronco switch. Bronco switch. Go. Slash. Slash. Let go.
They'll try it right with Benson. He's contained at the line for no gain. Devin Witherspoon there on the stop. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up second and 10.
Let's go now.
Benson once more. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the third quarter. We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the 4th. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Come on. Set.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Here we go. 19 Lions. 79 Broncos.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He connects downfield on 4th. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Trap roll 80. Go.
Benson on the counter.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes
Throwing across his body, and it backfires. Interception. Picked off by Julian Love. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Back to the air following the pick 6. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got second down.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Into traffic, complete. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Shotgun now on third down. He has the first over the middle. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. But sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Finds his man over the middle. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks get it back after making their third first-half interception. Ball at the 33 for first down. To throw, Howell. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. Intended target there was Jackson Smith and Jigba. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long.
Here we go, set. Trap 60, trap 60. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready, ready?
He'll throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. A quick 3 plays, Brock, and we have arrived at fourth down just like that as he comes through with some contact to break up what looked like a catch.
Hey, guess what, Kate? These guys aren't getting paid by the down defensively. They want to get themselves off the field in as few snaps as possible, and there was no way they were letting this drive extend beyond the 3 and out.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And it'll be Cardinals football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
3.
The give now out of the shotgun. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Working quickly here. Hand off to Benson from the gun. Blast through midfield. And he has this all the way across to the opposing 45. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
Go! 18 back, go!
From midfield now. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
18, right here. Come on, set. Ready?
To the air now on 1st and 10. He's got him. That's McBride. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Cardinals losing by 7. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. It's Benson on the give. And he gets this forward to the 19. That's a short gain of 1. And that's a Cardinals first down. Setting up to pass. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals cut it to a point late in this one. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead? Wow, a stunning call to go for it, and the guts pay off. He's in, and they've got the lead. Right, ready to send this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go.
Back to throw. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Here he is to throw. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. He'll look to throw it. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Here's Howell, 1st and 10. That's caught. Here's Zach Charbonnet. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Running back sent in motion. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
Ready up.
And there's an extra DB out there on the field now for the Cardinals. 3rd down coming. Here he is to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. Every eye in this place, Brock, now staring right at Harrison Mevis. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. It has the distance, and it's on target. It's good! From 51 yards out, he knocks in the game winner! So several thousand 12th men and women cheering as the Seahawks win it home. And it took everybody at the end. First to set up that field goal, and then for him to go out and win it with that accurate kick.